Atlanta influences everything, and boy is that the case at this fabulous spot in Forest Park. The original restaurant opened in a gas station in Dunwoody where they were serving sandwiches the whole city started talking about. Inspired by his late dad and an old school Philly mindset, and now delivering cheesesteak that everybody in the country is talking about. Let's hang at Big Dave's Cheesesteaks.
Order for steak?
Yeah.
The story of Big Dave's is like no other. I dedicated this brand to my father who passed away in front of my face to lung cancer. My father's Big Dave. Losing him was a real testimony to a lot of stress, a lot of heartaches, and a lot of downfalls, but now I see this business growing and it's like he's alive again. Every time somebody walk in his door and order a Dave's Way cheesesteak, which is the sandwich I honored after him, you know, it's making his name live on. When you love something and you love somebody, every day you wake up is a passion to make that person happy even when they're not here. And I think that's what really got me through a lot of hard days. It's been a long journey. Imagine going all over the city of Atlanta and nobody won't lease you a space because you don't have business experience. And I searched and searched and searched, and it was this gas station location. And then I said, nobody won't lease me a space. I will pay you 6 months up front. Please lease me this space and give me the opportunity. He believed in me, he gave me the opportunity. First 6 months to a year, I couldn't get nobody to walk through the door. It was one of the hardest years of my life. I had the rapper Eve come in, and she gave me an opportunity to cook her a cheesesteak. And when she bit that cheesesteak, she literally went crazy, went and posted on all her social media networks, and that gave me my big start. I went from gas station being empty to about 500 tickets a day. On the weekends, we selling over 1,000 sandwiches to over $1.4, $1.5 million in a 700 square foot space, to going downtown building a $700,000 location.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground.
What makes a great cheesesteak? I think you gotta understand what it is first. You can't be a master at it if you don't know how it was originated, the ingredients that makes it powerful. Growing up in Philly, I was able to see all races come up with a cheesesteak, but it all came from the traditional way of having the Amoroso roll, having a real steak, marinating the vegetables, and having seasoning that people love. But it's a certain way you gotta do it. Like, I trained my core staff on how to do the flips. The flip mean everything. How to put the cheese in the roll, smear it on there, like make it sloppy and nasty. Because that's a real Philly cheesesteak. It's not supposed to be pretty, it's supposed to be good.
If somebody's watching anywhere in America and they've never done one of Big Dave's, what's the one to try right out of the gate?
The Dave's Way. They got onions, mushrooms, 3 cheeses.
One probe, cut it in half.
And that's your whiz.
Here's the whiz, baby. That's the whiz, right? And now American. Other places they're asking you what type of cheese. Now here, the answer here is D, all of the above.
Uh-oh. He's about to do his own flip. No. Take your roll and set it on top of it.
Uh-oh, hang on.
That's how you do a real Philly flip.
Just put it right on?
Set it right there. Put your spatula and scoop it underneath.
Uh-oh.
Yep, one flip. Boom, there you go.
Oh,
he made his own cheesesteak.
I did the flip.
The next thing is the cheesesteak egg rolls. We sell about 12,000 of those a week. They are a hot item. They're one of our most popular items on the menu. We make everything homemade here. So we're gonna take an egg roll skin, we're gonna take the cheese, we're gonna take the meat, we're gonna roll it. A lot of the things that's been prepared for the customers is coming straight from the employees in the morning, prepping this with their bare hands, no machine, and they're rolling these things all day long. You're getting it fresh. Also, salads. We want to have something for everybody that when they come to lunch, you can still get that, the cheesesteak, but you can get it on lettuce. I grew up off of water ice. A lot of people didn't know what it was. Water ice is another form of Italian ice. We got so many different flavors of water ice, and it's homemade. When you walk in the door of any Big Dave cheesesteaks, I want the guests to feel like they went to Philly. Oh, this is what Philly is like. This is how it feels. This is what the sandwich tastes like. This is the atmosphere. This is the vibe.
Order for John.
Our staff is fun, and our staff is caring. And when you got all those elements together, you just work magic. We stand for the community first. I'm big on that because I look at people that's in a lot of lower income communities that came from environments just like me, and we provide opportunities. I choose the places I choose because these are communities that nobody's coming to. These are the places that y'all looking at these people like they don't exist. Well, they exist to me. I care. What we building is a more unity type of thing. It's a dream come true.